Hey everyone, welcome to Worth Playing for February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to all you lovers out there. Because I know what everyone wants to do on Valentine's Day. They just want to sit down with a new edition of Worth Playing. Watch some weird games, some that are good, some that aren't so good. But I play them all out of... I'm a Brave Knight, first game. S-T-A-R... start. I'm Brave Knight, the name of the game. Ha! Clever girl. Huh. So you have a commentary on what's happening on the screen and what's happening in the story progression based on what you're typing. It's atraditional in the sense that normally you are just literally typing what appears on the screen. You're right, that was a weird story. Trio. Huh. Never ending story. These are the continuing adventures of the characters from Thomas Was Alone. Thomas Was Alone too. Please, I swear we didn't take the cookies. Are they just exiling their son to the... Oh, okay. Rampant rectangle teenager nonsense. You don't know what's good for you, Mr. Rectangle. Foremost, I'm the best man for the job. I'm not really sure where this is going. I thought this was going to be about an actual knight. I-S-T-H-I-S-L-O-V. It's an interesting idea. I mean, essentially, this is a extraordinarily linear story that seemingly could be told without any of these input mechanics, but choosing to engage the player in a way that, well, I guess choosing to engage the reader as a user that is actually able to interact with the story on a level than just like flip to the next page or watch this scene play out. This is certainly an interesting idea. Actually, if it's also story-based, I feel like maybe this probably says enough about what's going on here. And I also feel like maybe I have an idea of where the arc of the story is going, and last week's Worth Playing was already kind of a bummer. So, baby. So maybe we'll leave that there. That is I Am a Brave Knight. You can download for PC and Mac, and there's also a web version that will play right in your browser. So, why don't we move on to the next video game? So our next game is called Another Castle, which is now an alpha, but was actually a Kickstarter project that only asked for $12,000, got $15,000 last March. So now there's a version you can play online ahead of the game's release. Make sure it still looks okay. Is it a platformer roguelike? Is kind of the impression I got from a little bit that I read about it. So jump, double jump, space. Oh, look so I can use that controller. Let's see if it'll actually just click in. No. That is. Got a yo-yo. I don't know what that does. Magic. Kinda got a little bit of a Sonic vibe right now. Got all this stuff. Green potion. Got some additional health. Seems like you should be able to jump on those things, right? Sure Seems like it. Ah. Whack this guy. First stage, so obviously pretty simple. Some of the windmills actually remind me of Klonoa. Why doesn't anyone make another Klonoa game? What are you doing, Namco? Get your shit together. I actually replayed the original Klonoa when they put out the remake on Wii. I thought it was really good. Turns out Klonoa still kicks ass. Oh man, Klonoa 2, PS2, man. What I would do for a HD update of that on my PS3 or PS4. Man! I didn't expect to jump into a game like this and suddenly just get obsessed with, yeah, you can't hurt me, buddy. Klonoa. I haven't thought about Klonoa in ages. Such a good game, though. Just a lot of heart. The original game has just like an incredibly tragic ending. Like, legitimately a sad ending. That you would not expect from... Nose itches. That's what happens when you think about Klonoa, your nose itches. So it's a weird side effect. I don't know, I guess I'm not really feeling this so far. Obviously it's the first stage, so... Well, I died. Did I die? I'm down there, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I don't really want to go play Klonoa. Let's look at the next game. One of the things that happened earlier this week, I believe, was the Flappy Jam, which is in response to the removal of Flappy Bird from the App Store, and didn't involve folks creating clones that just flood the App Store to try and get some of that sweet, sweet Flappy Bird money. Though, don't you worry, there's plenty of that stuff on the App Store as is. But the Flappy Jam was... a lot of really prominent developers kind of weighed in and made little things. This one is Flappy Bolt from Adam Saltzman, the creator of Cannabolt. So that explains, oh man, both the aesthetic look and, ooh, man, this is, okay, there's no music, so you're not crazy for not hearing anything. Can I get past 2? Man, the bounces are tough. I think I actually want to go upper right on that. Oh, that does change. Okay, I thought maybe... So that's low. Question is... Oh, that's just mean. I don't know how you're supposed to get that. Ah, 4. There's nothing else you can do. This is incredibly difficult. Fudge. Can we get past 4? Okay. Okay. 7. 7. Feeling pretty good about it. A lot of the key is making sure that you're waiting until the last possible second to actually engage the flap. Engage the flap. And but sometimes when it lands in the center there, it's just like you can skyrocket yourself up there. So you just want the bounces to happen just so. Man, that's 7 streak. That might be unbreakable. Oh yeah, son. Flap, 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 flap. 11. Let's keep going. Try this one more time. It's a little weird without any sound, but hey, I don't have any ambient music to put on. I'm sorry. Nothing. I don't have any royalty-free stuff. Every time that I need royalty-free music, I have to contact Jeff because he signs up for a service, And I give him keywords. I'm like, I need something dark. And then he goes and he usually finds 2 or 3 samples. And then I dig through those and figure out the one that makes the most sense. Oh, buddy. These are placing just right. Oh, why did I go for the top one? Oh, that's Flappy Bolt. Haven't checked out a lot of these games from the Flappy Jam, but I have to look up more about what the intention was of the Flappy Jam. Is it ironic? Is it a celebration? It's hard to tell because the Flappy Bird, the game, was at first derided for being popular, then celebrated for being pure. If you haven't read the Ian Bogost Atlantic piece in which he tries to deconstruct not Flappy Bird itself, but why people find Flappy Bird so infuriating, his basic point is that it's not worth trying to break it apart because it sort of is what it is. It's not anything more. And to try and construct more authorial intent from a game that does not really have some is where some of the frustration comes from, in the sense that is Flappy Bird meant to be like a Dark Soulsian return to old school game mechanics. It's really hard because modern games are too casual and too easy, and it's a commentary on the App Store. No. In fact, it's just a pretty straightforward, kind of dumb video game that just went viral and has generated such a big response that there are interesting stories within there. It might not necessarily be the game itself. So we'll check out another one of these. The next game is Terry Kavanagh of VVV's Maverick Bird. Maybe that one will be a little bit more. But I did actually like this. I found this to be a decent time waster, and I'm pretty proud of 19 for the couple of minutes I put into it. But why don't we move on to the next game? All right, for our last game this week, and these have all been pretty short, but not every video has to be an hour on this site. So we'll just keep it to the point. This is another game from the Flappy Bird Game Jam, called Maverick Bird. And this one, as I mentioned previously, comes from Terry Kavanagh, the developer of VVV, and Super Hexagon. So let's go ahead, up, flap, down, dive. Holy shit. Oh. Holy God. So I don't dive. Okay. I need to get better at using dive, or trying to use dive. I got a bronze medal though, so I should have dived there. And it's really hard to figure out when you should use dive, because you're already spending so much time worrying about all the other physics. Yep. Damn. Okay. Proper use of dive. Then I freaked out and jumped up too much. Alright, should have dived twice. Okay. Approaching my best score. Yeah. Ah. 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 Man, that 12 seems awfully out of reach at this point. Damn, let yourself fall, buddy. Woo! Felt pretty good about that, even if I didn't make it that far. Sort of clutch that you get in that rhythm early. And then you can just kind of bounce. I wonder if you can just, if there is nothing on the ground like those spike sections, can you just dive all the way down and not, yeah. Seems like you can dive all the way down and not worry about getting hurt. It's only during the solid sections that you have to worry about your dive. So then it's just a matter of making sure you get up in time. Oh, that was going to be a good one. Screwed that up. Okay. I feel like I'm getting better. Says the guy that as he gets a bunch of really terrible runs. $16! Next medal is 20. Can we do it? Oh, I'm hitting a wall. Ah! Man, is it tough when you go on those long sections. It only counts for one. I mean, you gotta get through the long sections to get back to the short sections. I get it. Still. Damn. 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 Ah. Oh, come on. I had that. I can't even speak properly anymore. I think it's probably time to stop playing this game. Oh, come on! That's Maverick Bird, Terry Kavanaugh. See you guys next week.